Interesting, like how
Doesn't take a lot to do
people
it.
reacted though with the whole thing. Like a friend, someone I work with said it's a bit scaremongering. At the beginning, I was like, things a bit more serious than that. And now I did see the element of scaremongering in the media, but I seen older people all jumping to get it, and why not? Because you will be terrified. I don't blame anyone for getting it, by the way, because I think when you're faced with the media shouting fear down your face every single day, constantly, and it's exhausting, and it's like a fight or flight thing. The only reason I didn't get it, I was going to get it, and it was coming around to my age group, and I was in the kitchen. The day I was going to get a sitting room, Shireen's sister rang and said, we booked in, and the lines at the clearing here, so tell Anthony to come on down and, get in. I had seen the day before that Dr. Anne McCluskey up in North had said that a lot of young people were coming in that got jabbed with symptoms, with issues with their heart, and she got suspended for saying that. And I thought that was very odd. I said, why would they do that? And then when I looked a bit further, and Dr. Robert Malone was saying, look, I invented this technology, shouldn't be used. Then I seen a surgeon, they were talking about in the US Senate that all the animals it was tested on got sick and died. And I was like, what is going on? They're rolling this out. But at the time, I said, I'm going to hold off. The train's kind of like, oh yeah? I wasn't telling people not to get it though, in case I was wrong. I was just saying, I'm going to hold off.
Yeah.
And I just watched and just tried to tune in. And the more I seen it then, I seen friends go to hospital, close friends, the day after getting tubes, clots burnt out of their heart from that tube up their leg. I seen side of their neck swelling up. I've had my mother in hospital the week after getting it. Her fiance in hospital, blood clots. People are like, that's a conspiracy. It's like, there's a massive, there's a massive...
So it's like, I sit directly on the fence, like, was it the vaccine or was it just purely coincidence?
Yeah, maybe.
Do you know?
Well, the British Heart Foundation...
The vaccine or was it just purely coincidence?
Yeah, maybe.
Do you know?
Well, the British Heart Foundation have said that there's 100,000 deaths, cardiovascular deaths, with under 35s last year, more than average. And I said that's 500 a week excess.
Jesus.
Deaths under 35s.
I'm going to just drop a theory out there as well. Now, just if you take COVID, it's alright. Say if you've got a heart defect of some sort, right? Would it be fair to say that if that person is under severe stress, they're more likely to be affected? Forgetting viruses and COVID and whatnot.
Just stress.
A person that's normal, a person under stress, right? So if a certain age group is under a lot of stress, namely people coming out of college trying to get work, pay the bills, survive, especially in an economy that's going downhill and costs everything get more expensive, add severe levels of stress to people struggling.
Oh yeah, it's bound to kill people.
Stress alone. And I'm not saying that COVID, I'm not excusing, I'm saying there could be a link there, I don't know. But I'm just saying that there's other factors that we, there's an economy, I think the whole world's about to go flop with the economies right now. Everything's a bit tense. So you're looking at people suffering, even Ireland. I mean, on paper we're doing very well as a country, we're very rich, but realistically, how many people are very wealthy?
Yeah.
We're not going around buying new cars every year, So you could say that, some people are probably doing all right. Some people, especially the early 20s, are probably struggling.
I'd say I would not like to be early 20s or late teens in this day and age.
No.
It's too bad. Unless you were rich,
unless you were rich,
but I think that probably added to it a bit. But the friends I have now are all working people, and easy kind of guys. I'm sure you wouldn't mind me saying, a good friend of mine who was at a wedding at recently, in Carlow. I was groomsman now, but he super fit, has been playing football.
Oh yeah,
all his life. Straight in, blood clot, burnt it out into his legs. And then my mother and father they're a different age group, and they're in stuff like that. I don't know. It seems to be you can see the graphs when it was introduced, the vaccine, and the death rates just go. Now there is death rates to suicide. I think lockdown really played a massive role on people's mental health.
That was hard.
Oh, it was and I think that's going to be the worst. I think there's people hearing that might come up and worrying again.